Hey guys, Ed here, and today what we're gonna do, I bought this 2007 Ford Expedition. I'm gonna start it now to heat it up a little bit. Let me show you. Okay, it's this car, and the problem with this car is I don't like the way this transmission works. I don't. It slips, and when I stop, sometimes it slips. Like it has no gears, like boom, and then it shifts fine. And then when sometimes I stop, I feel a jerk. I drive and I stop, and it gives a little hit right before I stop. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna take it to mechanic and add a bottle of transmission additive of Lucas. First we're gonna go buy it, and then I'm gonna try to see if it's gonna work. Okay. Right now the car is a little bit too cold. When it falls down a little bit, I'm gonna start driving and I'll show you what I'm talking about. Okay, so the car warmed up a little bit, and now I'm gonna drive. I'm gonna hold the camera here so you can see RPMs, and I'll try to explain what I felt at the moment. Okay, so it goes fine in gear. Starting driving. I'm in first right now. Okay, now the shift between first and second was a little bit delayed. Okay, again, I'm in first gear. I'll start driving. Okay, now it shifted good. From second to third was good. But when I stopped, there's like this. I'll do it again. Okay, so I'm driving, and the transmission shifts fine now. It warmed up, it shifts way better, and it goes up. And now there's a stop sign. I'm gonna stop, and I hope you guys will see what I'm talking about. Boom. I don't know. It's very hard. I don't know how to show it to you. I'm gonna try to put you guys here, and same thing, I'm driving and then I'm gonna stop. It was here again. Oh, from first to second, huge gap. Okay, and I'm gonna stop now. Here it was. Guys, I don't know. I hope I could actually explain the problem to you. Because once you stop, 1 second before you stop, you're losing. I mean, you have a hit, like a jerk. So again, I'm gonna stop now. So it's like tick, always. Okay, I'm gonna shift from first to second because previous time it was not cool. Okay, here. Okay, there is a second between it shifts. It ends the first gear. It didn't shift. RPMs rises, and then it catches the gear. So definitely something's not right with the transmission. So I don't like the way it shifts, so I think I'll add Lucas oil and see if it's gonna help or not. Okay, so I'm gonna go buy a bottle right now. Okay guys, so I went to the parts store, I got Lucas transmission transmission fix, stop, slips, whatever, blah, blah, blah. Okay, now what I'm gonna do, what I would normally do, you can open this thing, a cap, cut it here, and take this seal, oh, sorry, take the seal off, and then you can actually add it through the dipstick in case, because I used these things before. You know, it's like 50-50. Sometimes it helps, sometimes it don't. Like more often didn't help in my cases, but I would say like 30% of the time it actually did something. So the problem with this car, it doesn't have a dipstick, okay, and it has to be done from the bottom. So I'm gonna go get a mechanic to do this, and I'll be back. Okay, so I'm gonna drive to mechanic. I have two mechanics. I'm gonna go ask them, whoever gonna do it cheaper, that's the guy who's gonna do it. So let's go. Okay guys, so I just left mechanic, and the first light was good, so let's check. Shifting, okay, shifted fine. Okay, yeah, there was a little kick. Huh, okay, I'm gonna try it again. Well guys, I'm driving. Last 5 stops it did only once, so I'm gonna try to stop now and see. Nothing. Okay, let's stop on the stop sign. Okay, now I felt it, but it's like very little. Whoa. Fine. Okay, let's do it again. Nothing. It didn't do it. It didn't kick. Again. Stop now. Nothing. That's it. Nothing, guys. Nothing at all. And it started to shift better. So what I'm gonna do now, I'm gonna leave the car. Since it's already hot. Okay. Here. Okay, so since it's already hot and it started to work better, I'm gonna leave it like this. I'm gonna turn the car off and come back like in an hour. So by this time the car will be cold already, and I'm gonna drive again and see if the problem came back or no. Because right now it was good. It was like from the beginning when the additive was added. The car's transmission started to shift a little better from first to second, but the car was hot. Okay, so it started to shift better from from first to second gear, and then at the stops it was hitting hard, then less and less and less and less, and now last 10 stops I got hit once, a little bit. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the car to cool down and come back in an hour, and we're gonna drive again and see if it's gonna help or not, if the problem is still here or it's gone. Okay, interesting. I don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, so let's see. Okay guys, so I got into the car. As you can see, it's cold. So I'm gonna heat it up a little bit, just a little bit, and we'll drive. We'll see. We'll see if the thing helps. Okay guys, let's go. Okay, there was a kick. Let me turn here. Let's try to do this again. Okay, yeah, it still kicks from the first to second. Okay, I'm gonna stop. Okay, and it hits. So that's while it's cold. So guys, what I can say is, in my case, it didn't help. It didn't help at all. I don't know if you should do this with your car. Guys, yeah, before you do this with your car, I'm pretty sure you can't do this with, can't add this thing to CVT transmissions. And German cars, I don't think they're gonna work with, I don't think it's gonna be good if you're gonna add Lucas to German cars. I'm not sure, but I wouldn't do that. That's very important. American, Japanese cars are pretty much fine. Again, make sure it's not CVT transmission. So in my case, it didn't help. So as you can see, experiment didn't work out. Well, it worked out, but it didn't help my case. So now we know. And that's it. That's how I'm gonna leave it. So bye.